fact. Some people say starting 2007 or 8, temperatures going down. But since I do many different topics, I cannot be on top of everything that comes in the internet. So I'm trying to come up with as much as I can. I encourage each one of you to look the internet, to get some information, whatever.
Yes, several decades ago, the communists couldn't propagate here in this country. So is it true that they are here under the disguise of environmentalism?
There got to be somebody that is smarter than me. Would you mind to answer that?
You're saying that environmentalists are really undercover communists, right? Yes. Environmentalists are undercover communists. And, just look at the trend of the administration and the government in this United States, and you see the answers right there. I mean, the evidence for socialism and all of that is quite clear. So I would agree that this is just another faction of installing, if possible, communism.
Yes, in California today, there were water shortages because the environmentalists blocked. They cannot do farming.
Right.
They are losing jobs, and they are stopping food production immediately.
Right. Yeah.
Do you think that, and this is what I think, that global warming is just sort of a business venture, and that a lot of the backers of global warming are heavily invested in energy and alternative energy and that kind of thing?
To be very truthful, I do not know the real reason. Some people say they want to bring America on its knees. And if you believe in the end times or something like that, America will not be part of the end times. And this could be a possibility. There are some people that are trying to make hay out of it, like Al Gore and some of the other people. I understand he is a multimillionaire or maybe a billionaire by now. Enron was ahead of their time, and they tried to buy and sell, but Bush put a stop to it. So that is why they went bankrupt. So it could be the same thing if we stand up and speak out. We do not want to spend $1 trillion, 10,000, and $1 trillion is there. But I am bringing it home to you. There are two of you. That is 10,000. Can you afford 10,000? You are probably on the upper half of the class, so that means 20,000. If you're 10%, that makes 100,000. So it affects each one of us soon, unless we have the guts to be like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego and stand up and speak out.
I have a couple of comments I'd like to make. There was a recent excellent article by Dr. Vardaman in the Acts and Facts monthly periodical, which covered in detail some new studies that have been done in your, I think it was Norway, close to where you come from. You're Dutch, though, aren't you? Anyway, these studies show that the temporal oscillation of global sea surface temperatures appears to be strongly correlated with cloud cover changes induced by the solar wind. And I won't go into details now. I'll just recommend that everyone who knows how to get on the ICR website, all you got to do is search on Dr. Vardaman's name and you'll get his latest article. But it's fascinating. There's a wonderful correlation between solar activity and the global sea surface temperature.
I think that I mentioned that, didn't I? It is the sun.
Yeah.
As scientists found the reason about global warming and cooling, it is the sun. Yeah. I mentioned that.
That's right.
I do have facts and facts, except I was too busy with other things that I did not have a chance to read it.
It's about 3 or 4 months ago, but you can search on it on the ICR website and find it that way. The other thing is there is a website where people can go and register their objection to the global warming myth. And there's something like 600 scientists that have signed up on this petition. I don't remember where the website is, but you can get it just by searching on global warming.
Thank you for sharing that, Bill.
Bill, I think it's there's greatswindle.com. Great Swindle. It's 31,000 sites. 31,000?
The intent of this presentation was to give you a general overview, not an in-depth detail, because you'll only have an hour. So hopefully you have a better idea. Bill went in a little bit more detail, in depth, great. This was not the intent of this presentation, but I'm glad that you shared it, and thank you for sharing a website where you can get some information. That was not my purpose to really go in depth. It was for everyone to understand what is going on. And hopefully I was able to be able to do that. Some people knew 90%. There's one of